Hi guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and you just listened to a 1973 Steinway Model M. This piano measures 5 feet 7 inches from the very front to the very back, and when we got this piano in, it was already in really good shape. So what we did to the piano is we rubbed out the entire cabinet, tried to make it look as brand new as possible. Same with all the hardware. There are no cracks in the soundboard, bridge, or pin block. This is a totally sound piano, but at that era, in 1973, is when Steinway was doing the Teflon actions. And if you don't know what that means, you probably haven't looked into Steinways that much yet, but once you do, you'll realize that that's something that a lot of us try to avoid. We try to avoid the Teflon because basically instead of using a felt bushing, they use Teflon, thinking that, hey, this is going to hold this wood back and we're not going to have sticky keys and all this. But what ended up happening was the Teflon would click, mainly in the hammer shanks flange, or mainly in the hammer flanges. So we actually replaced that. I'm going to show you that once we get inside the action part when I go to the front of the piano, but we did replace all of those parts for the hammer shank and flange. Teflon bushing is now an obel hammer shank and flange, or sorry, shank and flange. The hammer is actually a Renner Blue Point. Other than that, this thing is in phenomenal shape, and the fact that we did upgrade to those Renner hammers means that we definitely upgraded this piano. A lot of us technicians would definitely prefer Renner hammers over the Steinway hammers, and we did that already. So I'm going to go around to the front of the piano and show you what we got going on inside. All right, so now that I got the action out, you can see what's going on inside. So like I said, this did have a Teflon action, but we replaced all of the hammers, shanks, and flanges. This is typically the issue that we had with Teflon, is they would start to click right up here in our hammer flanges. So we replaced all of this. We have obel shanks and flanges, and then we did Renner Blue Point hammers straight from Renner in Scottsdale. They get their hammers from Renner in Germany, and then they pre-voice it for them, or pre-voiced them for us, and then we hung them, and they turned out awesome. I love putting this Whitehart felt on these pianos. It just makes these sound blossom and bloom, and they did a really good job. So the whippings below still have Teflon in them, but those parts don't ever click anyways, so that's not really the worry in this piano. So we kind of got rid of all of the worry with the Teflon era, and everything checks out. So guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.